Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, the one and only hosting Cruz, bringing you another exciting edition of boxing. Don't forget to hit and to like, subscribe to my channel. It's always greatly appreciated. Stay tuned. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, hosting Cruz, and guys, Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, has announced his retirement from boxing for the second time. Um, Earlier today, this morning on Instagram, on social media. Um, Yeah, Tyson Fury, man. This is the second time he's announced a retirement from boxing. Last time he did it was in 2015 after he defeated Vladimir Klitschko, knocking out Klitschko and causing upset of the year. And because Klitschko, prior to that fight, prior to losing to Fury, Klitschko was on like a 10-year undefeated streak. Uh, Him and his brother just destroying and conquering the heavyweight division for about 10 years until the loss to Fury. And yeah, Fury one became unified champion. Um, he was named upset. It was named upset of the year, and he earned fighter of the year by the ring. And Tyson Fury, man, he is what he is. He is one of the best heavyweights of this era. And I remember when I first saw Tyson Fury for the first time back on in 2013. I believe it was an NBC card, and I can't remember if it was the main event, but I remember what I do remember though was his fight against Cunningham, in where Steve Cunningham drove a right hand, overhand right on the chin of Fury. Down he goes, man. Now that looked crazy. I mean, 6'9", seeing this guy for the first time, 6'9", the sheer size he possessed, and down he goes from a much smaller man. I think that fight happened at cruiserweight. But yeah, Tyson Fury got dropped hard, and I'm like, whoa. And I thought that was it. But Tyson Fury got up, man. Got up like many times that we've seen in his career, like the fights with Wilder, the fights with Usyk. Fury is what you call a get-up fighter. He gets up, and he was able to rally back and stop Steve Cunningham, and that was the first time I saw Fury fight, and I was impressed. Now got the win over Klitschko, unified the titles, and he went on a retirement for the first time. His first retirement, he fell into depression, didn't have the heart no more to fight, didn't care to fight. So he dropped all the belts and he did not fight for about a couple years until he returned back in 2018. So the retirement happened in 2016. The fight happened in 2015. Retirement happened in 2016. So first fight came back in 2018, had a couple of tune-ups. Then he fought Wilder, had a draw. This is coming back from depression, drugs, alcohol abuse, and he was able to score a draw against one of the most fearsome punchers in the heavyweight division at the time in Wilder. A lot of people were getting erased with Wilder, fighting Wilder, and Fury went in there coming off a 2-year retirement with alcohol and depression, and he was able to go in there, get a draw, and get dropped viciously, get up, and get a draw, man. And Fury was able to come back in the second fight and run over Wilder in dominant fashion. Got wins over Otto Wallin, Dillian White, Derek Chisora. The thrilling third fight with Wilder, which was named Fight of the Year in 2021, well deservedly. His history-making fights with Usyk. Tyson Fury is one of the best heavyweights of this era and lineal heavyweight champion, unified champion. Uh, a guy his size, man, 6'9", 300 plus pounds. A guy his size, with the way he boxed in the ring, man, he moved like a lightweight for his size. Good jab, good footwork, good combos. Boxed well for his size. And always, Tyson Fury was really in a bad fight. Very entertaining fighter. Clowned a bit too much. He clowned a bit too much in the ring, but other than that, man, the guy could have fought, could have boxed his ass off. A lot of heart, good chin, gets dropped, gets up. Um, just a tremendous fighter. And if you ask me if Tyson Fury, this is it for Tyson Fury, um, then it's been a remarkable career. It's been a remarkable career. Is he Hall of Fame material? I think he. I think he's. I feel he's worthy. I don't think. I feel he's worthy. He's former unified champion, lineal champion, knocked off one of the most dominant heavyweight champions of all time, in Vladimir Klitschko. Leave the sport for 2 years, come back, get a draw with one of the most fearsome punchers in the heavyweight division at the time, Wilder, beating Wilder two more times, beating tremendous fighters like Chisora, Dillian White along the way, Otto Wallen, tremendous fights with Usyk, and yeah, he will go down as one of the best heavyweights of all time in this era, one of the most entertaining fighters of all time. Um, yeah, he is Hall of Fame. You know, he is Hall of Fame worthy. I think Fury has a place in the Hall of Fame, and yeah, it's impressive what he was able to accomplish for a guy his size. Um, at 36 years old, this if this is it, then congratulations on a tremendous career, Tyson Fury. Eddie Hearn said in an interview, if your heart ain't in it and your mind ain't in it anymore, especially in a sport like boxing where you don't play, retirement is the best choice. Even Dana White over at the UFC, he says it all the time. If retirement is on your mind, then it's time for you to retire. You know, I think at the same time, even though I'm congratulating Fury on the retirement. At the same time, I feel this retirement is just going to be a temporary thing because I think Fury still has some fight left in him. Is at 36 years old, I think that's it's kind of young, especially for a heavyweight. You got Shilly Shaw at 41 kicking ass. So at 36, why not Fury can do this? Why Fury can't do the same thing and stick around a little longer? Again, he's a grown man. That's his decision. He wants to retire, then so be it. But like Eddie Earn said, it's unfortunate because they were planning the big UK fight with Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury hits the retirement button today, and we may not get that fight. Maybe never say never, but at this point right now, we're not gonna get it. So yeah, Tyson Fury, man, has retired from boxing at 36 and has left, and this is it. He has left a remarkable career. Um, and yeah, looking forward to see what's next for the Gypsy King. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Jose Cruz. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, guys. It is always a pleasure to sit down and talk to you guys about boxing right here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.